teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Premier Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Penn State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. First 3rd down of the game. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down and more. He's still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Handoff in a single back formation. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So 2nd down after the incompletion. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Solid driver to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge.
Here he goes. past the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quick throw. The catch is made. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. It's a draw play. Look out, room to run here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up first down at the 14. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Clean to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. For the pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. With the catch, it's a bunt. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Hands off to the left. Gets the 1st and still running. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room with the 25. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be a final play of this opening quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the catch. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Breaks into the clear. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Great cut there. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. It's a shotgun run call. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. It's an option look. Boom. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The sure hands. It's Harbor. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. That's reeled in. It's Levitt. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. That is broken up and incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Here's the second down play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Action fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The sack for the defense forces fourth down and a punt. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And now the handoff. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Trying to convert with a sneak. He stopped and gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. And the same runner's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Pass complete, but not good enough for a 1st down. The offense sends out the punt team. Returner decides to fair catch this. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Harris. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a first down. Looking to throw it again. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring clip. The offense will now take over at the 30.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it here. That run moves the ball across the 35. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. He gets loose. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Broken tackle still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They finish off the scoring drive. And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 33, Illinois 20.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. They're going to run it. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now.
Everything taken away. This quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down, and up for the first down.
And now it's it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Grinding away on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sends them up first down at the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, and another incompletion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hold it to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team.